Welcome to this guided meditation on mindfulness for people who are new to the practice. So we could consider this an introduction, and whether you've tried it once before or a few times, maybe you have no idea what I'm even talking about. Either way, I am so glad that you're here, and this is exactly where you need to be. Just find yourself in a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed for about 10 minutes. And usually, mindfulness can be done anywhere, really. But for our purposes, you'll probably want to be sitting up somewhere. Maybe sitting with your legs uncrossed. Maybe your feet are on the floor, and maybe you're sitting up fairly straight. And for today, you can start with your eyes open or closed. And that's about it. If you need a few minutes to arrange any of that, feel free to pause this video. And good news, we will be right here waiting for you when you're done. So, assuming you have some time to yourself and you're sitting there relaxed, or maybe not so relaxed, either way is fine. So let's start by just keeping our eyes open and taking one deep breath in through your nose, hold it, and breathe out your mouth. And two more times, in through your nose, hold it, notice where the tension exists, and then breathe out your mouth, feeling the air move. And one more time. In through your nose, feeling that cool air move in, holding your breath, feeling the stability and how it fills up your lungs, and then breathing out, feeling that release, feeling what changes. And then just relax. Just know that for the next few minutes, there's nowhere you need to be. There's nothing that you have to do. And no matter what, you can't screw this up. Just being here and following my voice, more importantly, following your own sensations is all there is. So maybe start by just noticing how your body feels. So start by putting your attention on your feet. Which foot feels warmer? Which foot feels closer to the ground? And noticing your legs. Which leg feels more relaxed? Which leg feels closer to the ground? And without judging anything, just notice what stands out when you scan your legs, ankles, and feet. And then moving up, just noticing the surface beneath your hips. Notice how it supports you. And try to notice, does it feel like there's more pressure on the left side of your hips or the right? And again, there's nothing to fix, nothing to do, but just notice. As you move your attention up, just noticing how your stomach feels. Is it calm or nauseous? Does it feel light? Does it feel tense? And noticing your lungs, your chest, noticing what moves or changes when you breathe in your chest. Can you tune in just a little deeper to notice the subtle ways that your chest rises and falls? And as you move up, see if you can notice your shoulders. And notice, are your shoulders climbing up towards your ears? And if they are, what would happen if you slowly let your shoulders fall down, 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 away from your ears? And notice, how does that change the way your arms and hands feel? Which arm feels more relaxed? And now moving your awareness up your throat, noticing your jaw, is it clenched or relaxed? Noticing the feeling of the air surrounding your face. Does the air around your mouth, nose, eyes, ears, head, does it feel warm or cool? And now sensing the back of your neck, all the way down your spine, and noticing which parts of your back are touching some kind of material. Your shirt, maybe notice where you feel your back touching the chair behind you or not. And again, noticing your hips and noticing now, do you feel that you're leaning more forward or leaning more backward? Without changing anything, just noticing that. And then pausing to just go back to the feeling of the air moving in through your nose and out through your nose. Can you identify anything that you smell? Maybe fabric softener, maybe food that you cooked recently. What can you smell? And now moving to what can you hear? Can you name 3 things that you hear? Really tune in and see if you can find them. And whether you can or can't, that's perfectly fine. And now moving to your eyes. So if your eyes are open now, what are 5 colors that you can see without moving your head or your body, just relaxed with your eyes as they are? What are 5 colors you can see? And lastly, what can you taste? I know this may be a tough one. Maybe you can taste a little of the last meal you had. Maybe you can taste a bitterness or a sweetness. Whatever you notice is fine. And to bring this mindfulness meditation to an end, let's take one last deep breath in through your nose as if you're breathing in through the bottom of your feet. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe back out the bottom of your feet. And you did it. What do you notice? How do you feel physically or emotionally? Whether you feel exactly the same or more relaxed, whatever you feel is perfectly, exactly what you should feel. Mindfulness can do great things. Thank you for being here today. Repeat as often as needed.